I'm trying to be more confident in recording in public and just do what my friend says, which is climb cringe mountain and just start doing things. This will be my 5th time recording this video in our coffee shop. And the last time I did it, I finished it and then I went back and watched it and it didn't focus and it was blurry because I'm recording this on an iPhone because I'm a new small business owner and I'm trying to figure out how to do this. Blah, 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 blah. What costs more to run? A coffee shop or a coffee cart that shows up to your event? I'm about to show you our real July numbers. Real rent, real payroll, real profit margins. My name is Miranda and my husband Quigley and I started a coffee company 5 years ago, and currently we run a full service cafe with a growing catering and a franchise division of coffee carts and a roasting operation underneath both. I get asked by aspiring business owners or our own franchisees or people that are just curious about this industry, which business model actually makes money. So today we're gonna be opening up the books. 1 month, 2 sides of the same business, but let's break it down. Let's start with the storefront because this is the one that everybody thinks that they understand, but don't actually know what it takes and what it costs to keep the lights on every month. Last month, we spent $5,100 on rent, $800 on electricity, $135 on Wi-Fi, $90 on our security system, about $1,800 from Cisco for food costs, $600 on cleaning supplies, $14 grand on payroll, $1,600 on syrups, ice, and milk, $165 on insurance, $2 grand on coffee, and about $1,000 of miscellaneous catch-all expenses. If you add that up, July landed at $25,525 in total overhead. Payroll alone is half of that. Now, that includes paying us as the owners who never work behind bar, but that's really a real number. And it's really the thing that surprises people the most. Not the rent, not the coffee, but the people. A cafe needs employees, needs bodies on the floor every single hour, whether it's open with a line out the door or if it's dead on a Wednesday morning. So here's July's income for the cafe last month. We saw $28,347.67, which means that the cafe cleared about $2,822 in profit, which sits around 10% margin. It's sustainable, but it's thin, and that's before you factor anything in unexpected, like a broken espresso machine or a slow week or even a rent increase, and of course, taxes. So that's the cafe side. Let's take a look at the other side of the business, which is catering and events with mobile coffee bars. In July, we serviced 11 days of events and our coffee carts saw $8,839 in sales. This is the same brand, the same coffee, the same quality, but it's a completely different cost structure. Our coffee carts had $0 in rent, about $10 in water, $0 in electricity, $0 in Wi-Fi, $0 in security, $0 in food costs. We paid about $3,600 in payroll across those 11 days, $595 on coffee, $141 on milk, $165 in insurance, $330 on the cost of goods like syrups and cups. We have a catering van that has a $412 monthly payment, and we spent $5 a day in ads, which was $150 put towards ad money. That puts the total overhead for the cart at $5,398. And no, that's not a typo. That means that the cart ran at about 1/5 of the cost that it takes to run this cafe. And here's the part that really matters. That $5,398 covered 11 days of events, not 30 days of doors open, lights on overhead, but 11 active event days. That's a profit margin of about $3,441 or 38% last month. In 11 days of working part of the month, the coffee carts nearly matched the cafe's entire monthly profit, and it did it on almost 1/4 of the overhead costs. So why is the math so different? 3 reasons. Number 1, there's no fixed footprint. The cart doesn't pay rent, electricity, security, Wi-Fi because it doesn't have a building. You push it and you're ready to go. Every dollar in the cart is tied to an actual event, not to a square footage lease that you're paying whether you're busy or not. Number 2 is that payroll scales with the job. Cafe payroll is $14,000 a month because someone has to be behind that counter every hour it's open. But cart payroll was $3,600 for 11 specific, already booked days. So you're not paying anyone to stand around waiting for a customer. Number 3 is that the cart is booked and the cafe is hoped for. Every event on the calendar is revenue that's already been contracted before the day even starts. But the cafe has to hope that enough people walk through that front door. That's the single biggest structural difference between these 2 models. Now, I want to be fair because this is not a poop on cafe and cart good video. The cafe is what builds the brand and the trust enough for people to book the cart, and it's our storefront, it's our roasting outlet, it's where our community is. But it is also open 30 days a month whether or not there's a wedding on the books. The cart's incredible margin only works because there are events to book. It does not run itself. That's the entrepreneurship side. If you're thinking of getting into this business, whether that's opening a cafe for yourself or starting a mobile coffee cart business, this is the honest takeaway from these numbers. A cart is absolutely the lower risk, higher margin entry point less overhead, a faster path to profit, and it forces you to get good at sales and booking before you ever sign a 5-year lease. A cafe, it builds the brand and it roots itself in the community, but it does demand consistent, constant volume just to break even on its fixed costs before you ever see $1 of profit. And this is why after 5 years of doing this, of nonstop coffee, we are so confident in the cart model. And we are so proud to be coffee's most affordable entry-level franchise opportunity. And if you want to learn how you can begin your plug-and-play coffee cart business in 90 days, you can scan this QR code and schedule an introductory call. Or you can visit quigleycoffeeco.com and you can click the Own a Coffee Cart button and just learn more about what the opportunity even looks like. We are proud to be the most affordable entry-level opportunity for coffee entrepreneurs who are just like us, because that's our story. We had $0 when we got started, and we knew that we loved coffee and we wanted to work for ourselves, but we didn't know where to start. And now we are so excited to be able to offer this business model as a plug-and-play way that you can hit the ground running in 90 days. So go ahead and scan that QR code, click the link in the description, and let's see if this might be a good fit for you. Also, we are building this franchise company in real time. We have never done this before, but we are enjoying the process of it. We currently have 2 coffee cart operators, one in Orlando, one in Jacksonville, and we're growing every single month. And if you want to watch us build our coffee company in real time, make sure that you like and subscribe to this channel so that we can keep making videos. And I'm excited to see where the heck we are in 5 years and 10 years, looking back on videos just like this. We'll see you in our next video.